Hello, my name is Mason Johnson. This is my self-introduction speech, and this is my note card. Let's begin. My life philosophy stems from Martin Luther King Jr.'s quote from his Strength to Love book published in 1963. The quote says, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands at a time of convenience and comfort, but where he stands at a time of challenge and controversy." This quote was brought into my life when my parents were first divorced. At the time of receiving the news of my parents' divorce, I went from a time of being in comfort to a time of challenge and controversy. At first, I didn't know ultimately what to do, and I thought my world as a whole was over with. I thought my family was ruined. I thought me as a person was ruined, even though it was not the case. My pawpaw sat me down and delivered this quote from Martin Luther King, and I reflected upon it the whole day. The lesson that I learned from that day is the ultimate measure of me is to fight through this and understand that my family as a whole my parents better to be divorced, even though at the time I thought it was the worst thing that could ever happen to me. So the lesson I learned is that I need to continue to grow and learn as a person and face these challenges, because that's where my true colors are shown, when I'm faced with challenges as a person. This directly leads to my life's passion. My life's passion is continue to grow and learn as a person, as I like tackling new obstacles, as it makes me feel more achievable and that I can achieve harder things. For example, when I first went skiing with my family, my little cousins were whizzing by me as I was stumbling down the bunny slopes and could not balance to save my life. I went down that slope probably 50 times that day, falling, looking like an idiot, and wanting to quit more and more after each time of falling, but I persevered through until I was finally able to balance. Upon balancing and skiing, I was able to learn more quickly and quickly pick up on other things, and by the end of the week, I was going down double black diamonds. And so the lesson that I took away from this is that as a person, when you're faced with challenges, you may want to quit at times, but you need to continue to fight through them, even though if there's no solution, you try your hardest, and that you ultimately weren't defeated by the challenge. In 10 years from now, I see myself still continuing to live by this philosophy in my life's passion to continue to grow and learn as a person, due to the fact that this makes the ultimate measure of you a stronger person. I would like to concede in a career in investment banking, and I know this is going to be difficult in the beginning. In the beginning, I'm going to be taught with 80 hours, a lot of schedule work, and all this nonsense, but if I continue to fight as a person in times of challenge and controversy, then I will continue to grow and learn as a person. From the takeaway of all this, you see that failures throughout the way don't make me nor you who we are, but the failures and how we face them ultimately make us as a person. So the final takeaway from this is, what do you want your ultimate measure to be as a person?